Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your host D-Day, bringing you some more ORNA RPG, a cell phone GPS-based MMO. It's kind of like Final Fantasy meets Pokemon Go. So I am over at a different location. We have an achievement, and it looks like we have a new shop because it has an exclamation mark and a Bandit Lord. It's level 20. We're going for it. We're hitting him with a bleed. He's stunned. Another bleed, he's way past health. Yeah, so regular attack, there we go, victory, arena token. We got the arena token back that we used last episode. So I'm in a different location, Jennifer Vista shop. Let's see what they have to offer. Another arena token, that's awesome. Those water stones are pretty cool, but I don't want to use them yet. So let's click on Osmond and see what he needs us to do next. All right, it looks like he needs us to build a bestiary and acquire a follower. And we need to build this in our origin town, which is bad luck because I am out and about. But here we go. It's an evil eye with a whole bunch of HP. We're paralyzed. Let's go regular attacks and then we can heal up our MP. And let's see, what can this guy drop? He has no pockets. Nothing, right? We're still running with the monster tome that has the minus 90 HP. There we go. We did a long press on the items to fully heal. We have another one of these either water or ice-based living armors. He's weak to our fire damage from our bow. He just cast ward. So now when we deal damage, some of the damage will come off from the purple bar. But, ooh, ornate rune shield. Nice. I love getting ornate drops. That's the best tier of gear you can get in the game. But like I was going to say, the ward doesn't matter when you're going to be hit for so much more damage. It won't protect you from being slain from 1 HP. And I totally forgot to turn on the sound, so I'm sorry about that. I turned on the sound so that we can hear the music in the background. And of course, the little gameplay effects for hitting and being hit. Was there anything in the store that we needed? I know I want these water stones, but I think we're going to save our gold for right now. Black Widow, level 50. I have a feeling these guys might drop something that we need, like hide or something. Got a burning debuff on him from the weapon hitting a crit. That's cool. So now every time he deals damage, he's gonna deal a little bit of burn damage from moving. Draconian Mage. So yeah, they keep spawning even though we turn the quest in. That's good. And one thing that I wanted to talk about was that monster tome from the previous episode. It is a broken monster tome, and it gives us a buff, but actually it's a debuff because it's broken, of an experience bonus of minus 90%. So the actual unbroken piece will give us plus experience, but this one, since it's broken, it gives us minus 90% experience, which is really good for the beginning of the game, because all of the mobs that we end up slaying have a chance to give us gear. And on top of that, it has a lesser chance to give all of the upgraded tiers of superior, legendary, ornate, all of those, it has a lesser chance for that. So what we need is really good gear. This game is not very dependent on your level. It is more dependent on what your character is geared up with. So if these Draconian Warriors drop really good boots that we need to farm them as much as we can to get better boots. Or else when we go to the next tier, we're going to be under-equipped and they're going to mollywop us. That's the best way to put it, in terms that YouTube will not have issues with. But yeah, if you equip stuff that raises your experience and you level up too fast, your gear is going to be bad. And once mobs start spawning that are 10, 20 levels higher than you, they're gonna cut through you like butter if your gear is bad. Right now we're running the best gear that we have possible. I am taking it a little bit slower. We did equip the Thieves Ring here. That's good. The Thieves Ring and the Ornate Rune Shield, I didn't think I was going to be able to equip this. Okay. Because I'm using a bow. Maybe the shield is on our back. That's the best way I can make sense of it. That we can equip the shield and the bow at the same time. Maybe he's got it strapped on his back. This snake poisoned us. That's new. The screen is now green. I'm really hoping that we get some really good gear drops today. And we get materials. I need to farm materials. We still have the monumental here. He still wants us to find a great monument. Let's take out this Draconian Mage real quick. He's got a Floofer Woofer. We'll hit him with the bleed. It did not attach the status debuff. I'm not really enjoying the bleed ability. Slash hits for more damage, for less MP, and also has a chance to bleed. Bleed, it should have a really good chance to apply the status debuff for more MP, but it feels like it never does. Alright, we got slimes. These guys, we'll just get rid of them so that we can get more goblins, more draconians. Let's see, more crows. We need to get these crows and hawks so that we can get materials for this bestiary. Got a spider? Okay. It's not a black widow, so we don't need to worry. Alright. Long heal, living armor. I like these guys. We have a fire bow. Yep. Bleed is not applying, which is frustrating. But our regular attacks are strong, because this dude is weak to fire. He's burning now, cool. And we got, cool. We got a bunch of mana pots and health pots. Here's a warrior. He's got over 500 HP. He did a war cry for an attack bonus. He'll have that for the rest of the fight, but it doesn't look like it's really helping him out that much. He's hitting us for 10 damage. We're hitting him for at least 50. And lag spike. There we go. 4 HP left. Okay. Victory. And Osmond, he's still... Okay, so he wants the bestiary. We can turn in the daily quest for today, which I like. I believe if you do the daily quest so and so many days in a row, they will give you ornate armor. And I think it might be on a 7-day thing like Pokemon Go. There's not much going around here, but this is one of the 3 locations that I'm going to be playing the game the most. The quest specifically wants us to build the bestiary in our origin town, but other buildings in the future I'll be able to build here as well. And since this location is near a water source, it's going to be good for a future quest. This Black Widow is taking me out. I need to pay more attention. Alright, small health. Woof. Oh. Health, attack. Got him. Large health potion. Yeah, no. That was a little bit scary. I need to pay better attention. We'll long press the items to fully heal again. I think I went into that fight not fully healed. Okay, so we're hitting for burn status debuff way more often than bleed. I'm kind of disappointed with the bleed. If it's going to cost more MP and deal less damage, then it should be at least a 90% chance to apply the debuff. Stunned. And 52. Hide. There we go. That's what we're farming for. Hide and gear. Here's a snack. Bye-bye. Goblin. Come on, I want some ornate goblin boots. That'd be really cool. That would make my day. So he's resisting, and it's probably he's resistant to fire damage. Got another spider. I'm not 100% sure if the spiders can drop hide. Blue slime level 1. Bye-bye. We got another evil eye. I have no idea if this dude can even drop anything. Unless it's inside of his eyeball. Or stuck to him. Gross. He's hit me with a lot of debuffs. Making fun of him, so he's debuffing me, right? Draconian Warrior. Give me some good gear. We crit for 106 damage. That's nice. And he's stunned. His floofer's not stunned, though. Bye-bye. It's a good thing that we don't need to take out the follower as well. That would make me a little sad. 163 crit, that's what I'm talking about. He cast ward, so now the purple number is how much damage is being absorbed from the ward. I'm just crushing through him, though. Wow, 2 HP and, yep, a lot of rune armor. But that's for warrior class, not for thief. We'll do a long heal. We got a Black Widow. I really want to know if this is a mob that I should completely avoid. Or if it drops something, but the loot table is really rare. Because this is one of those games where the level of the mob determines how much experience, gold, orns you get. So it doesn't matter if you fight a Black Widow or a slime, it'll be the same depending on the level. So just because the Black Widow is harder doesn't mean you get more. Other than that, loot tables are specific, like this Draconian Mage is going to drop mage gear and possibly a hood that we can wear, but I haven't seen it drop a hood yet. I think it drops the Draconian Cowl. Robe, Draconian Robe. I like the horses. They're silly looking with their big eyes. Feral Horse. So it's not crazed or anything. It's just a wild horse that we decided to attack. And blinders, but all of these wild horses have blinders on, huh? Maybe their riders were taken out by goblins. We got goblins, bandits, draconians. No one is safe here, not even the vermin. Bye-bye. 137 on a goblin, and he's resistant. Okay. And... wow, 5 hits. Goblin boots, but no, it's still a regular. We got Goblin Warrior dual wielding. He is not resistant to fire, though. Squash. Victory. So yeah, when you equip the Monster Tome, you will get minus 90% experience, But this is much more fun than over leveling and needing to throw mana pots for 3 rounds in a row to be able to handle the mob hitting you for like 100, 200 damage. It's a really bad crawl. The grind turns into a crawl if you don't have good enough gear. This is still doable. I'd like it to get to a point where we one-shot. We did get a hide though. Hawk. We're probably gonna have enough hide now to make the Bestiary when we go back to our origin town. Small mana potion. We got living armor. I like these guys. I have a really strong feeling that these armored dudes drop warrior gear. So even though I enjoy taking them out, they're probably not going to give me gear I can wear. He's taken me out. I need to pay more attention. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Okay. Trying to be a little stingy. I got a shop right here. I should buy like 40 small health and mana potions and just heal after every match, but Black Widow, I'm still hoping that it's going to show me a good loot table. See, the bleed debuff does not attach itself. You can just use slash for more damage and use slash more often. This guy is really taking me to town. Small health. Man, I heal myself for 100 and immediately hits me for 33. Ooh. Okay, that was lucky. I'm still really far away from leveling up, so I gotta do the long heals. Level 17 spider shouldn't be an issue. Anything else? I know I should be taking out these hawks. We got a flame. This is something new. And of course, it's immune to my fire damage. What am I gonna do now? Slash? He's not immune to my slash. I got a bleed debuff on him. From slash, not from bleed. Isn't that weird? And he's immune to my regular attack. Alright, so let's use a mana potion. Because we're gonna have to use slash. If slash hadn't worked, we would have had to hold down the flee button from this guy. Gonna need to waste a mana potion just to hit him one more time. Legendary ruby wand. Very cool, but for a magic user.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Smash like to show your appreciation and consider leaving a boom in the comments section below. Also, click on my dude here to subscribe for more Let's Plays. Ooh.